Hello everybody! How you guys doing? Welcome back to the Cherry Bomb Blossom Boutique. Hello everybody, how's it going? How's it hanging? 1 second. Sorry about that, folks. Apparently people don't know the meaning of privacy. Hi everybody, how's it going? How's it hanging? How you guys doing in this lovely what day is it today? Sorry, honestly, timekeeping has not been my strong suit ever since I started working. It's just like the monotony of it all, bitch. Every single day is the same, and you don't notice whenever, you know, time has passed on, and then suddenly you realize that you're about to turn 25, and it turns out that you are on your way to your mid-30s, and that is not good. It's not good at all. Time is passing. Time is coming for all of us, folks, and I don't like it. I don't like it! Oh, Lord. I'm getting existential today. But I hope you guys are having a lovely day today. I hope you guys are doing good. By the way, for those of you who live in Mexico, are you guys okay? Is everybody fine? Because apparently, there was a quake. Things were quaking, you know? Things were quaking, and it wasn't me. For the first time in forever, things were quaking, and it wasn't me who was doing it. You know, I always say that if survival of the fittest was still a thing, I would have died such a long time ago, girly. Because when apparently there was an earthquake, I did not even feel it. I was sleeping. I was dreaming. I was having a lovely, well, actually, no, I was having a nightmare. But, you know, I was having a time. So I didn't feel shit. The only reason why I woke up and actually, you know, got out of the house was because there was this stupid alarm that, you know, and the government puts in your phone. They're just like, wiggle, get the fuck out of your house, bitch, or it's about to fall in on you. So, you know, I'm just not fit to survive. There was an earthquake and I didn't woke up until the alarm showed up. You know? I say, hello Mal, how you doing? I was just talking about it. So there was an earthquake yesterday in the middle of the night. It was like 2:30. And I didn't feel it at all. And I was just talking about the fact that, man, if and when natural selection is coming for me, it's gonna be deserved. Genuinely, I don't think I'm built for survival. Like, I will only eat eggs from time to time just because I'm craving bread. And I don't know if I'm at this point. I'm not really sure if I'm allergic to egg. Am I allergic to egg? Okay, so let's talk about it. You know what? You guys are my medical professionals today, because, you know, it's probably really smart to ask your viewers on Twitch and YouTube if you are allergic to something, right? It's probably a good question to do for the medical professionals of YouTube and Twitch. So, folks, I have to ask, if when you eat something, your skin start getting itchy, does that mean that you're allergic to it? If when you eat something and then your stomach is not having a really good time about it, are you allergic to something? Are you allergic to something, or is it cancer? Or is it cancer? Or is it cancer, folks? If when you eat something and then suddenly you get itchy, is it cancer? Hey, Yabo. Hi, Aaron. How you doing, sweetheart? How's it going, guys? How's it going? Thank you so much for coming today. Man, you guys are really coming out in droves for the hot man, huh? You guys are really interested in the hot man. Which, speaking of quaking, tonight we're gonna be drawing some hot men because I want to do some for my Oshi. Sometimes it really depends on the good. You mean the food? I mean, it's egg. I know that if I was really allergic to egg, I would probably not be able to have a lot of vaccines because, you know, there's a lot of proteins that are used in vaccines that are similar to eggs. So I'm not really sure. Again, though, survival of the fittest. That's just a sign. The fact that I cannot consume something that is on everything that you can think of, and the fact that it's even on the vaccines, things that are supposed to help you survive, I think it's just a sign that I'm not supposed to be here. I listen. Time is coming. It's ticking. I'm kidding. Please, the universe, please. I'm not actually provoking you. I'm not actually provoking you. You know what though? Speaking of provoking things, I got my letter for the horoscope, right? Because, you know, I'm subscribed to horoscope letters. Don't add me. You know what? Sometimes I like to feel like I'm in control of myself. So I'm subscribed to horoscope letters. And I got my horoscope today. And it said that I can, and I quote, you can be demanding. It's okay to ask for something. So you know what? I ask you guys to subscribe. Subscribe. Click the like button. I want fan art. I'm kidding. Wait, what can I ask that's actually reasonable? You know what? I want a sub. You guys sub. Just sub on Twitch and Twitter. You can ask, doesn't mean you'll get it. Hey, listen. It says that I can be demanding. Can I just... Man, just play along. Bet I can give you fan art. Hell yeah. Don't be like... you guys want to know something? Y'all have been really having fun with like my fuck-ups recently. So the other day... Well, okay, listen. My model has some capabilities, you know? My model is capable of a lot of things, right? So one of the things that my model is capable is doing this. Yeah. Get a little of that, huh? So, because my model is capable to do that, some of you have decided to take it upon yourself to draw some faces upon my person. And you know what? I feel like this is a good place to transition to our art program. Oh, don't worry, darling. We'll get to you in a moment. I have to show you guys the fucking horrors that you guys been doing. Which, by the way, if you're not in the Discord channel, you know, the donkey face. No, stop it. Stop it with the donkey. I swear to God. That thing is gonna haunt me forever. Which, mind you guys, if you're not in the Discord channel, if you wanna share your horrible memes that you do about Renan, go into the Discord channel, into the channel, if you will, because you know we have fun in there. You guys make fun of me, and I cannot do anything about it because you know what? Sometimes your memes are good. So let me just show you. So this is the two things that you guys decided to do. First of all, I'm offended that this does not even have a lash. Like, at least give me something, you know? Give me some glamour. Give me an opportunity to stand out. Like, why? Why just googly eyes, you know? Yassify the bitch. Put some makeup, but like, I don't know. I'm giving rating to this edit, and this edit is a 5. You know what? It's mid. It's barely even an edit. But then we got this fucking monstrosity that Mao did. Which... Hey, listen, what I can appreciate though is I appreciate the attention to detail. I appreciate the attention to detail. This does have lashes, so it's something. It's poorly drawn on lashes. Like these are looking a bit warm. Like you need to learn how to use mascara. But if I had to criticize something though, is that the proportioning is not proportioning. Like why are my eyes so high? Why are my eyes in my forehead? These are the questions that we must ask today, folks. You guys are so silly. Oh my god. You guys are the silliest people ever. I love you guys, but sometimes I feel as though I don't know what it says about me that I attract people like you guys. What does that say about me? Like, what does that say about me? I always knew that it was a magnet for the mentally ill, but I don't know about this one. I don't know about this one. I'm kidding. I love you guys. I love you guys so much. Please keep going. In fact, you know what? I'm gonna do you ones better. I'm gonna do you one better. I'm gonna give you guys with some like, wait, hold on. I'm gonna Thanos snap you guys for a moment, so don't scream. Don't scream. This is gonna hurt, so don't scream. There you go. You guys are gone. You guys have disappeared. You guys have gone into the ether. I'm gonna do you guys one better. You know what? I'm gonna make myself bigger so you guys can have some, take your screenshots, folks. Take your screenshots. Go ahead. Go ahead. This is your template. Go wild. I mean, I am a doll, so you can customize me if you really wanted to. We are freaky. I know you guys are, honestly. Speaking of freaky though. So, tonight we're doing another episode. We're doing an episode on our lovely franchise that we have running on the channel, which is, Dra Hot Men. Originally, it was just Sketch with Renan, but it turned into Dra Hot Men because, well, listen, we gotta live up to the motto of the channel. This is horrifying. Can I put my face back on? We gotta live up to the motto of the channel, which is, art, fashion, and fictional men. And in this case, the man that we're drawing this time is not really fictional. In fact, he's an actual person. But he is a Vtuber, so you know what? I have full license to get freaky with it. You know why? I will feel bad about this man. Listen. Let me just put you guys back on. There you guys go. You guys have been revived. I have full license to get freaky with it because I would feel that if this man wasn't who he is. But you know what? If you know him, if everybody knows him, if everybody knows who fucking Lex Partey is, I would feel bad if it wasn't for the fact that he is freaking himself. He is into it. His freak is even worse than mine. Like, there are some horrors that I heard coming out of this man's mouth. There are some things. Some things should not be said out loud. That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say. So, I don't feel bad about drawing this man shirtless, because, I mean, this man really does say a lot of unhinged shit, and I love him to that for. Okay, for the uninitiated, for the people who don't know, this is Lex Partey. He kinda dead now, or I mean, he's kinda coming back a little bit. Like he's like, sliding back up on his gravestone. Like he's coming back. But he's been on hiatus for a while. He's pretty much a cozy horror streamer. I would just be listening because I'm drawing and need to concentrate. That's okay. You know what? That is such a bad idea, though. I was gonna be like, oh, that's okay. You know what? I'm drawing too. That's kind of the purpose of the stream. We kind of draw together. But that's a bad idea because you're gonna get distracted with me here. I am supposed to be drawing right now, and I haven't even done a single line. What's he like? So like, imagine a coffee, like an espresso. Imagine an espresso, and then you feed it to a person who has ADHD. It does nothing but increase their anxiety. And that's the way that I can describe this man. Like, he's cozy, he's fun. He's cozy, he's fun. He has a very deep voice. Like, he. Oh, his voice those things to me. Oh my god, I'm getting hot. I'm getting hot on this. And it hasn't even been 10 minutes talking about this man. I'm getting hot about it. He has a very deep voice, and he has a freak like no other. Like this man, unironically wants to wed Sadako. Sadako, you know, the girl from the ring. He wants to wed that bitch. He also wants to deal with that one dude with the blue mask from the creepypasta, Jacksepticeye. Jacksepticeye. I don't know what his name is. His name is Jack, I think, right? Does anybody know creepypasta? Are any of you old enough to know that? Creepy? Are any of you old enough to know creepypasta? Because like I don't remember his name. Eyeless Jack. Yeah, exactly. Eyeless Jack. He wants to get freaky with it. He wants to. The way the Jacksepticeye. I don't know what his name is. Listen. I don't know what his name is. All I know is that apparently he wants some eyeball to eyeball contact, you know. He wants to. He was the warmth of those sockets. Let me just say that. Oh fuck. So yeah, I don't feel bad about this man at all being drawn shirtless because honestly, whatever I can do to him is probably nothing in comparison about what the things that he's thought about. Honestly, being honest. He looks alright. He looks more than alright. What are you talking about? Look at those lips. Look at those big chunky lips. Like, Oh god. You know, this is the first time that I'm letting my freak fire fly. You know, normally I'm not the type to like let it out like that. You know, I'm not the type to let out my freak like that when it comes to men. And more so when it comes to Vtuber. Well, actually, no. Okay, scratch that. I am the type to let it out, but not when it comes to Vtubers. Mostly just because, you know, I try to be respectful. I try to be respectful of the people behind this model. But you know what? This is my Oshi. This is the person who I really admire. I admire this dude a lot. So I feel like I get a license to kill a little bit, you know? Hey, Vance, how you doing, sweetheart? How's it going? How's it hanging? So yeah, I feel like, you know, I get a little bit of like, you know, free murder type of thing. I'm not into dudes. That's understandable and that's okay. But you did ask me if he's alright, and I was like, no. This man is more than alright. Like, okay, like being real though, I just think he's a really cool person. You know what? Let me just find a meme. Let me just. Here. That's it. I just think they're neat. I just think he's a really good. He's a nice person, and you know what? His VTuber character is hot, so I feel like I get a bit of a kick out of it, you know. Did you freak fly fi? Honestly, I'm so vanilla. How the Rena has the stream going? It's going well. We just started. Like it's been how long has it been? It's been 23 minutes and I haven't picked up the pen. So you know what? For an art stream, I feel like we're doing good, girly. We're doing good. We're doing great. Fuck me. So yeah, I just have a really deep admiration for this dude. You know what? For one, he finished college, which is honestly something that a lot of people can do. But I just admire anybody who can finish, who has finished college, because college just sucks, dude. You know, there is something that I always said about college that I found weird in general. Is like, why are college courses just like very generalist? You know what I mean? Like college courses from time to time, they just feel as though they are, you know, they're like way too general. Like they're supposed to teach you a bunch of things, and I kind of understand like what the point of college is, right? I understand it. I understand the fact that they have to teach you all of the things that you have to know so that you know what you're looking for. Like that is more or less kind of the point, right? Uh, but to me, the issue is that sometimes you don't want to be a generalist. Sometimes you want to concentrate on just one thing, you know? For example, when I tried to go to fashion school, keyword try because they fucking gave me the boot. When I tried to go to fashion school, I was unfortunately not able to get in. And wow, he's looking like a Dorito. Wait, hold the phone. I haven't drawn in such a long time. I hope you guys know that. I hope you guys understand that. I haven't actually drawn things in a while that they don't have a base underneath. So, you know, this is when you guys found out that I'm actually a fraud and I don't know how to draw. But anyway, I don't know why colleges don't let you like. It's kind of like wrong to specialize in like a very specific area. Because when I wanted to go to fashion school, I wanted to go to fashion school for styling. Like all I wanted to do is style. Like I like designing, right? I like designing, but designing fashion comes with a whole myriad of things that you have to know that I'm not actually that interested on. Like I know stuff because I kind of have to for the stuff that I create. But there was just a lot of things that I wasn't really into when it came to college. And as it turns out, most of the stuff that I learned, I actually won't ever use, like ever. Like ever at all. Zero. So, I don't know. To me, it just feels weird that college just doesn't let you do what you want, you know? Well, I could say that is true. My first semester was like another year of high school. No, dude, I don't know why when I went to graphic design school, which if you guys couldn't tell, I'm a graphic designer. You know, if you guys can tell by my awesome thumbnails, I am a graphic designer. I went to school for graphic design, and the first semester was somebody was teaching us fucking not geography. What is the name? Geometry. But it wasn't like geometry in the sense for like anything that you might have any use for in graphic design. They were teaching me how to make buildings. Like, I'm not kidding. Those are like plans. What's it called? Blueprints. They were teaching us how to make blueprints for buildings, and I was like, girl, what the fuck? What for? Whose building am I building? Like, whose house is this? Why would I, a graphic designer, be in charge of designing somebody else's house? Like, first of all, that is a really poor idea because I barely have any sense of space. But second, I am supposed to be here for graphic design. I'm not supposed to be here for, like learning how to support a building. I can barely support myself. Speaking of which, though, Mal, it happens a lot. I had to go through a fucking semester of seeing PE. Wait, what is PE? You mean that to me sounds like physical education, sports and whatnot? Is that PE? Or at least that is what I remember it's called. Physical education. So they taught you sports and accounting? What for? No, like seriously, what for? What for? Like, aren't you supposed to be the math person? Aren't you supposed to be like, be smart about math and not... Listen, if D&D is anything to go by, you are supposed to be like really, really big on intelligence and poorly on strength. So I am confused as for why they're teaching you about, about how to like kick a volleyball. That is an interesting thought indeed. It's something that is required. I mean, in a sense, I kind of get it. In a very big sense, I kind of get it, because sometimes, at least I know that when you're a kid, right? Like when you're like on lower levels of education, let's say elementary and stuff like that, they kind of have to, because it is important for the children to be active, right? It is very important for the children to, you know, to stay moving. So I get that in the sense for, like, you know, kindergarten, high school, middle school. Well, not high school. Well, high school. Well, high school could be. Middle school, elementary, you know, those transitional stages in life in which you are actively growing. But anything over that is just like, girl, if I want to die of a heart attack, just let me die. If I want to just be a couch potato, just let me be. You know, there's a council that administers the education different levels. I don't actually remember the name. Fuck. What is it called in Mexico? I cannot say the particular one that I'm thinking of. You know why? Because that's gonna dox the shit out of me. If I say it, because, you know, for some reason the institution's name has my state name on it, so I cannot say it out loud. So yeah, that is not something I could do, unfortunately. But I get what you mean. Speaking of which, though, speaking of doxing myself, so I have a lovely viewer. His name is Vaporian, level 5 Vaporian. Which, if you're watching, hi darling, how you doing? You know, one of my viewers sent me like a bunch of plushies and a Miku figurine, and I would like to proudly announce that I'm a weeb now. I would like to proudly announce that I'm a full weeb now. I have completed my transformation. My, what's it called again? My Catholicis? Not Catholicis. That is... Morphosis? My deformation? I don't remember. Oh, what is it called? You know, when a butterfly, like... Baptism? Not the baptism. You know what? Yes, I've been baptized by the by the wave community, apparently. Like when a butterfly, like, you know, when a butterfly becomes gay, when like it gets its wings, when you know, when a caterpillar comes out of the closet and then becomes a butterfly. I don't know what the fuck it's called. Metamorphosis, exactly. Thank you. Thank you. Oh my gosh. My brain has been scratched. Yeah, a metamorphosis. I completed my weave metamorphosis. I have gone through my transition period. You've been reborn as a weave. Exactly, bro. Exactly. And I want to show you guys. Ta-da! Ignore the cry for help that it's on the left side. You know? Ignore the cry for help. Ignore the cry for help that is the left side of this picture. We don't talk about that. In fact, hold on. Let me just censor that real quick. Hold on. Hold the phone. Everybody hold the phone. Hold the phone. Where is it? Where's my blur filter? There you go. There you have it. We have blur. We're ignoring that fire hazard. That little Mika statue is very cute. I know, right? This was a surprise, honestly. This was a total surprise. I didn't know Bab sent a Miku statue. But you know what? Because of Miku, you even got Wonder merch. We don't talk about the Wonder merch. You know what? I'm not supposed to be showing you guys this, actually. Hold the phone. I'm not supposed to be showing you guys this because this is illegal contraband. this is some merch that, you know, that was given to me. I will talk about it. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I showed the pictures on it anyway. But yes, I do have Wanderer merch because I love Wanderer. He's my favorite. He's one of my favorite Genshin characters. And I wish I could get more Genshin merch, but you know, I'm poor. All of this have been gifts to me. I never actually like, you know, been given something, you know. I'm sorry, I never actually bought merch. You know, the only merch that I've watched, and the only merch that I have actually bought is my Shinri Nui. Like, I bought a Shinri Nui from Holostars, and it hasn't arrived yet. It was supposed to be arriving on January, but apparently there was a delay. But anyway, that's the only merch that I bought. And you know what? It is very much worth it, but at the same time, can we talk about the ridiculous pricing that is just like shipping? Like, shipping is ridiculous. Hey Vaporeon, how you doing, sweetheart? Shipping is just straight up ridiculous in like any way, shape, or form. Like, why the fuck do you mean that's because I want to send like a fart in a bottle? It costs like $700 to send in. Like, hello? Like, who decided that? Who made that a thing? Like, if I just want to sell my Gamer Girl bathwater, I want to sell it without fucking charging everybody like an arm and a leg. Screw shipping prices. I know. It's horrible. It's horrible. Like, suddenly something that is valued at like $15 is like, oh yeah, that is now $50 because you know what? We gotta put this little tiny bottle of polish into like 8x8 square meter box. Oh, by the way, I did Sano, but thank you so much for the hydration, the stand up and stretch. I appreciate it. Hold on, let me do the stretchy. Honestly though, I'm not sure if I'm gonna stretch myself. Ooh! Okay, that was something that should not have been stretched. That stretching should not have happened. But you know what? It's okay, because apparently we're stretching now. The stretch has been stretched. No, it's just I'm fine. I'm okay. No, it's just I accidentally did a split. So, you know, unfortunately, I am a man. And unfortunately, oh well, actually, I don't care about having this, but I have testes. I have, you know, the machinery of a man. So, unfortunately, it just, as it comes and as it happens, when you do a split, there is a couple of things that you have to be careful of. How? Well, I was trying to get up my chair, and then I kicked my chair, and it went wrong. Splits went wrong in this channel. But yeah, anyway, let me stretch. Actually, that didn't feel that bad, but it also didn't feel that good because I actually haven't needed it yet. But I am as the Twitch says. Twitch chat. Can I speak today? Jesus. I am as Twitch chat says, and so any redeem that Twitch chat may do, I must follow. Because I am not one with my... I have not even decided what I'm doing. Hold on, let me just take a step back. What the fuck am I doing? I've been drawing without actually like paying attention to anything. Where am I? Where are we? Are we okay? Like, hey, this is an intervention, not just for me, but for you guys. Are we okay? I don't know where I am. Okay, hold on. Let me just get my bearings here. What do I even want to do with you, sir? What do I even want to do with you? Because, like, I started drawing without actually having a game plan, and now I'm here, and now I don't know what to do. I kind of want to draw him in like a Starbucks apron with just like half naked, but I don't think I'm gonna do that. I want to have some taste. And doing that is a little tacky. No, I think I am. Okay, pick a mood. I'm doing my best. Okay, you know what? That is the mood for today. We are doing our best, folks. We are trying. The point of today is we are trying. Hold on, let me do a little thumbnail here because I actually don't know what I'm doing. One sec. So like I know that majority of you are, well, actually I don't know how many of you here, people, my folks, my darlings, my fluffy ear, how many of you were familiar with VTubers before you got to me? Like I know some of you were, and some of you weren't, but I want to know how many of you were actually familiar with VTubing. I gotta make sure to include his Dorito torso. I don't know what to do with him. You know that I was not. No, I know. I was, but got into it and get into it alongside you. Well, that is true. That is true. We were peers at some point in time. We didn't. We did like, you know. We were VTubers at the same time. I don't know what to do. Okay, guys, give me an idea with like a. Okay, this man is gonna be shirtless whether he likes it or not, but I need to figure it out. Actually, no, I'm being consentful. I'm being consentful. I wouldn't do this if I didn't know that he wasn't okay with this. But I want to know what do I would do with him, because like I know he likes coffee, but I don't know how to make coffee sexy. Since summer of 2020, oh girl, that I got to know VTubers from like winter of 2020. And I was a hater. Like, can we cancel me for a moment? Because I was a hater. I was a VTuber hater. I hated VTubers. But you know why? This is such a pathetic excuse. But you know why? The reason why I hated VTubers is because, you know, I had like a bit of an inner bully talking through me. Because was the jealousy? It's not really jealousy, no. It's not really jealousy. It's more so that I thought it was the mere idea of VTubing. I thought it was kind of ridiculous, you know? I thought it was just kind of like, who in the right mind would want to be an anime person? I want to be an anime person. And you know what? It was downhill from there. It was downhill from there. It just happened and I couldn't stop it. I just couldn't stop it. How time changes. I know, time changes. Listen, we all experience changes. We all grow up. Eventually, we all grow up and realize that we're just weebs. We're just weebs wearing meat fleshes. Meat fleshes, yeah. We're just weeps and we like anime. That's it. What am I doing? I need to figure out a pose. One sec. I don't know what to do with this man. Like, I know I want to draw his face, but I don't know how to draw his face. I know this man has a Dorito shape, for example. But what do I want to draw him holding? Do I just... Oh, I know. Everybody shut up. Everybody shut up. Everybody shut up. I know what I want to do now. The idea brain. The idea has come to me. The idea has come to me. My brain is expanding. I'm holding a mug with a little bit of steam coming out. Oh, I know. Yeah, I'm gonna do that, but I know how I'm going to do it. I know what I'm going to do now. Honestly, to anybody who likes Lex Partey, you're gonna be so happy, girl. Because you know what? This is for you, girly. This is for you, and this is for me. This is primarily for me because, you know, I am down bad for this man, but it's also for you other folks. It's for anybody who enjoys men. It is gonna be for you, girly. Now, whether or not I have the technical capacity to pull this off is different. But we are gonna sure as hell try anyway. But yeah. So, the majority of you were into VTubers before you were into me. Now the question is though, how did you guys found me? And do you regret it? Because you know, you are now stuck with me. you're now stuck with well, the mental illness that you're seeing on being displayed on camera. So like, do you regret it? Fall Guys. Was it really the Fall Guys tournament? Was it Fall Guys? I honestly don't remember, but I don't remember much of that, to be honest with you. I don't remember a lot of the Fall Guys stuff. It was short-lived. Because, like, it was supposed to be, like, a whole tournament, but, like, there wasn't really that much people participating, was it? Like, the most that I remember is that, there was, like, one round and that's it. Don't regret it one bit. You're very entertaining and very sweet. Oh, thank you. I'm gonna make you regret that at some point. Listen, I'm not saying that as is like, oh, what if I make you regret it? No, you will regret it at some point. At some point, you will regret whatever the fuck will happen, whatever you choosing to support me. Because one day you guys are gonna find out how fucking down bad and damn horrendous I am when it comes to anything that comes to men related. Because like, even on stream, I am holding myself back. Because you know what, I have a little respect, I have a little decorum. I have decorum on this, man. Like, I want to be respectful of the people that I admire, but behind closed doors, can I speak? Behind closed doors, Mary. Behind closed doors, things are different. There are things that are being said that should not leave the light of day. Ow, bitch! I hit myself. Also, nothing wrong with a little freak here and there. You know what it's sad though? Like, I know you guys heard there's nothing wrong about me because, you know, this is me and this is who I am. You know, this is real. This is me. I'm exactly where I'm supposed to be now. Gotta let the light shine on me. Sorry, I had to break on a musical number. Anyway, I forgot what I was gonna say. What was I saying? Oh, fuck. Shit, I completely forgot, actually. God damn it. Fuck! Man, this is what happens when I get my ADHD. Oh, girl. What the fuck? Wait, what I was saying? Seriously. I don't remember what I wanted to say about that. No, Nova. Oh, somebody please clip that, because that was fast. That was funny. Oh, fuck. Wait, hold on. Let me retrace my steps. Let me go back. Hold on. Let me rewind. Let me roll the clip. Roll the clip. Roll the tape. What was I saying? Fuck. Okay, you know what? I'm actually gonna roll the tape. I'm gonna roll the tape. Hold on. Let me get the bot, because I oh my god. This is embarrassing. Hold on, everybody, hold the phone. Stay on the line, bitch. Stay on the line, because I gotta remember what the fuck I was saying. Hold on, I'm watching the bot right now. What? Girl, stop filling up. Hey VJ, how you doing, sweetheart? I've been, cause like, I was talking about something and now I'm going through the bot so that I can actually, like, you know, figure out what the fuck I was trying to say. So sorry that I'm a little quiet right now, but I need to go back. I need to go back. I need to look at the receipts. Fuck! Well, you know what? The point has been lost. The plot has been erased. The script has been thrown into the garbage and turned and put on fire because I did not even give you any like context clues of where I was going with that. I'm okay. I'm fine. You know what? Let's go back to drawing, man, because like this is embarrassing as shit. This is an embarrassing moment. Okay, so I was talking about who I am. And honestly, I don't think we know who I am at this point. No, I know that I was talking about myself. I know that I was talking about myself and the way that I am and stuff like that. But genuinely, I don't know where I was going with that. Because I got distracted by singing a song. I got distracted. I completely lost the plot. I lost the point. The point was never found. The point was, in fact, that this is embarrassing as shit. The fact that I'm forgetting. You're your own worst enemy. Girl. One of these days. You know what? One of these days, I'm actually gonna go... I'm actually gonna go to a mental professional so that I'm able to get it checked out. Like, do you guys think I really need a professional at this point to tell me what the fuck is wrong with me? Because like I feel like at this point in the plot, at this point in the story, it's really fucking obvious what's wrong with me. Like I have very mental illnesses, but I feel like one of them is really fucking obvious about what it is. I don't think we need any mental professionals to tell me that there is something wrong with me. Is this working right? No, the shoulder should be a bit here. Okay, I was talking about myself. Okay, Renan, actually, please concentrate. Actually, say something. Which, by the way, DJ, how you doing? How's it going? Have you been okay? I know that I'm like kind of all over the place right now, but I hope that you've been doing okay, darling. I hope everything's going well for you. I haven't seen you in forever, but I hope that you're doing okay. I was talking about being a freak, but what did I wanted to say about myself? What is it that I wanted to say? Renan, come on, you cannot be this bad at remembering your own shit. Come on, just have a brain for a moment. Okay. I am who I am. I was talking about being a freak. I don't remember. You know what? Let's move on. Let's move on. Let's move on from that life, because honestly, we're gonna be there forever, and I'm not sure that I wanna keep showcasing how bad I am. But yeah, shit, that totally threw me out of a loop. I don't know what else to talk about. But yeah, I am myself. I am who I am, and despite the fact that you guys think that there's nothing wrong with me, there's a lot wrong, but I feel like there's a lot more wrong with you guys for watching this fuckfest. Like, I don't know. Is it like a, like, you know, what is it called? Like, what is that law of physics that is just like opposites attract? No, it's not opposites attract. Like, it was something about you call whatever you are. Oh fuck, what is it? Like, you attract your own people, right? I feel like that's the point that I'm trying to get at. You attract your own people. And I don't know. I don't know that is accurate or not. Because I feel like a lot more of you have your shit together, or either you pretend that you have your shit together in front of me. Which honestly, if you do, mood girly. Mood. Because sometimes we all don't know what the fuck is happening, and that's okay. It's okay to not know. What am I doing? It's called acting, darling. No, you know what that's called? That's called masking. You know what that's called? Trauma response. That's what it's called. It's called not being able to understand. It's called blending in. Oh, bitch. Uh, you know what? I don't think I could ever act out the fact that I don't think I could ever I could ever like pretend to be a normal person. I am too special, you know. Oh, can I tell you guys this story? Have you guys told you this story? How my Uber driver called me out for being gay? Have you told you guys that story? Do you guys know about that, or is this like new lore? Is this like new lore for Renan? No? Okay, thank God. Honestly, new information, something new to talk about. Okay, so when I first got my job, I had to move around on Uber driver a lot. Uber a lot. Because, well, I don't have a car. Because, you know, I'm kind of scared of those things. Like, that is like a coffin on wheels. I don't like cars. And I don't like driving. But, you know, they're necessary. So, I had to go to an office for my job for the first time. And when I was coming home from like a good long day at work, you know, I was in the mines. I was being productive. I was coming home and I was like, I mean, I want to make some small talk with somebody. You know what? This is a good opportunity to do what extroverts do best and leech energy off of people. And so I started chatting with the Uber driver, just like having fun, you know, talking about life, the world. Nothing to do with being gay. I was being such a good boy when it came to not letting my inner queer take over the conversation. And then suddenly, out of nowhere, the Uber driver goes like, "Hey, out of topic and like not to be homophobic, but like, are you gay? Are you one of those lost GBDs or whatever the fuck?" Like out of nowhere, he was like, "Hey, so like, how do your parents feel about you being gay?" Oh God, I'm dying here. Like that was just straight up the question. How do your parents feel about you being gay? And I was like, I don't know. I don't know how they feel. Do they feel good? Like he made me question my whole life, my whole entire existence. I was like, I don't know how she feels. Like, do I have to call my mom right now? Like, do we call her out? I need answers. I need answers right now because I genuinely don't know. You're one of them queers. I know. Honestly, I should have feared for my life, but at that point he left me in such state of confusion that I was like, actually, good question. I don't know. I don't know if my mother loves me or hates me. We should find out. Let's call her. So at least now we know that I just cannot hide my queerness. I think being queer is just a part of my personality at this point. You know what? Who said that being gay cannot be part of your personality? I am right here. I am right here. Like, I exist. How do you guys feel about that statement, by the way? I know that a lot of you are queers. I know that all of you are, most of you are like fellow gays, with, you know, the exception. Like, for example, Aaron is not a queer. Aaron is a straight person, and that's okay. You know what? Ally, we love the straights. But actually, no. I feel like at this point it's like. I feel like at this point we're like 50-50 split. I don't think it's most of my audience is queer anymore. I feel like some of you, because I know that a very fair bit of you are straight. So now I don't know. Now I don't know the media. I don't know what what it is now. What is the ratio? What is the ratio of straight to queer people in my chat? We need to figure that out. That is something that the news must know. That's a very valid question to ask, but how do you answer to that? I mean, I don't know. Like, you see, here's the thing, right? My inner turmoil and like general like my inner turmoil about being gay is like, well, it kind of was squashed out at a very early on in my life, because my big sister, which you know, R.I.P. May she rest in peace. My big sister told me that that you know the queerness that runs in me and my blood, it's actually it actually we keep it in the family, you know, because again, this is very personal, so don't let it out. Anyway, most of you guys don't know who I am anyway. Um, so as I come to find out, apparently my biological mother was a lesbian. You know, so then let that sink in for a moment. Let that sink in. Because apparently being gay runs in the blood. It really does run in the blood. So when I found that out, I then realized that I didn't really have an issue with being gay. I had a bigger issue with like you know, my way than being gay. So at that point I just didn't know how to answer. I don't have an exciting answer for like those people who are looking like a cruel coming out story or whatever the fuck. It's just like I have no answer for that because my mother wasn't exactly receptive, like my adoptive mother. She wasn't exactly receptive to the idea, and I know that because she gets uncomfortable whenever we talk about something gay. But she wasn't. She also wasn't a hater. She wasn't abusive or anything like that. So whenever people ask me that, I'm like, I don't know how to answer in a way that it's gonna be satisfactory to you. You know. Because it was not that big of a deal. Like, I was gay, I had a sister who supported me, and she helped me come out to my mom. Well, I don't talk to my mom about being gay, and that's it. Like, there is not a lot going on that story. Like, I'm sorry that I'm not able to provide on that sense. What am I doing here? That is not right. Hold on. Hold the phone. There is something that is very not right about this. Let me just... First of all... Let us decide where the posing is going. Let us decide where the posing is going because something ain't working here. Something is dangerous about this and it's not working out. Okay, let's figure it out with boxes. That's pretty interesting. I know, right? It's just like I wish I had a more exciting story to tell about that, but it's just like it just so happens that I guess my family didn't care enough. And you know, it is pretty difficult to hide it at this point. I need to delete this and start back over. It is pretty hard to hide it at this point because, like, first of all, I know that they don't understand English, but I feel like there must be a vibe and a feeling that I talk about sucking dick and cock 24/7. Like, unironically, like, although I wish that it wasn't this way, I'm an inherently sexual person, so it just so happens that that most of my humor comes to that, you know. So that's for one thing, and another thing is, I just happen to, you know, be very free about my queerness, be very free about the person who I am. Which again, though, do you guys? I hope you guys remember that story, but I'm gonna, for those who don't know it, I'm gonna say it anyway. I remember when I came out to my mom, she was like so gagged about it. She was like, "But how? Didn't you like that girl named Lupita?" And I'm like, "No, ma'am, no, ma'am, no, ma'am, not at all. I didn't like her. If I did have girlfriends, right?" Which is, I know that part is surprising about me. I did have girlfriends. I did have the occasional you know, fling with a girl, but I don't know. I feel like any love that I may have harbored for a woman at that point may have just been straight up just admiration, like not actual love, you know. What am I talking about this? Oh yeah, I was talking about the Uber driver. So when he asked me that, I was like, how do I answer? So I had to come up with a very elaborate story as for why my parents accepted me. Because, you know, even though he asked it like good, I feel like the intentions were good behind his question. I felt though that there was like a bit of like underlying homophobia right there. Like I was like, if I tell the truth, will my life be snuffed out? You know, that is the one and only time in which my self-preservation kicked in, and I actually, you know, lied a little bit. Because at first I was like, oh, wait, what are you talking about? What do you mean, me? A gay? Gross. You know, I had to really play it up, and then, you know, as the ride went along, because, you know, I was stuck for like 45 minutes with that man, I had to come up with like some stories, you know, like some coming out stories that was more interesting than whatever the fuck I have. So I remember telling him that my dad threw me out. I feel so bad about lying, but I just didn't know what to say. So I remember telling him that my dad threw me out and that he really, really accepted me. And, you know, just things that I remember from media and like other stories that I remember of people saying that. And I was like, okay, so this is what we're going to do. We're going to bring out the whole telenovela. I'm going to bring up the script from, I don't know, Heartstopper. And then just have it, you know? And that's when you find out that I became I was born to perform. I was born to perform because I just lied about it. But yeah, that is my story. So what is you guys' story? Gaslight, gatekeep, girl boss. I know, right? I know. That is my damage. So what is you guys' damage? What is wrong with all of you? I think a better question to ask is, what is right? What is right with anybody of us and any of us? What is right with us? What is right? It was funny, actually? What do you mean? What do you mean, Mel? You mean my story? I know it's funny because I am entertaining. I'm kidding. I don't know. Sometimes I just I feel entertaining, and then sometimes I feel like, oh no, not really. No. I have to say, my aunt took me out of the closet one time. Really? They called you out? They threw you out? They threw you out in the cold? Damn, that's cruel. Oh, tell me about it. Tell me about it. I want to know. I want to know. You know what? You know what, Mal? I might need that. I might need that for like the next time somebody asks me if I had issues coming out with my family. I'm just gonna rehash whatever you're telling me. So you know what? I'll give you the money for like copywriting. I'll give you the copywriting money. I was at a con at 14, and my first cousin was teasing me, and I was sadly frustrated. And then he asked me out, and I was like, "Oh fuck, I'm a bicycle." Oh, girl. You know what? I feel like we all, even if you're like gay, or you know, or you're a bisexual. I feel like being bisexual is like a good excuse, you know. Because like for some reason, and this is like not to like not to like, you know, make a negative note of bisexuals, right? But for some reason it's just easier to say that you're bisexual, right? For some reason it just feels more right. It feels as though it's because, you know, I grew up at a time in which being gay wasn't like funny or a joke or anything like that. It was a genuine like worry from parents and stuff like that. So like saying that you're bisexual is just like it kind of just made it, I guess, made it hurt a bit less, if that makes sense. For some reason, my mom thought I was about to come out as gay when I was trying to say I was into a different type of woman. Oh, that's also a thing too, you know. We go so far out the other way that then we think that people who are not into the regular type of woman is just like, oh, Well, he must be gay, right? He must be gay because he doesn't like this busty blonde babe, and he's just like, no. You know what? I just have taste. That's all. And sometimes I still wonder if I'm bisexual or not, because there's some reactions that I have to women that I feel like, I don't know. This doesn't feel like I'm gay. But then I realize the only reason why I like some women is just like, oh, I like them because they look like men. So it's kinda counterproductive, you know. It's kinda counterproductive. I'm not gonna draw a bottom half. You know what? You don't deserve to have a torso. Fuck off. You don't deserve to have a torso, and I am dying over here because I am trying to figure out physicality. I forgot how to draw. Being honest with you, I forgot how to draw. So, you get what you get today. You get what you get today, okay? According to my horoscope, I am able to make demands, and in this case, I am demanding that you do not fucking look at me. Don't look at what I'm drawing, just pretend like I'm good at it, okay? Just pretend for a moment. Humor me. Humor me that I know what I'm doing, okay? That face is so tiny, now that I realized. Like, I know his like body is huge, but I don't think that face is just way too small. It's a little bit too small. Like he is drawn by the Bara gods, but my gosh, I don't think that's how a face works. So I'm curious though, Aaron. Now that you brought it up, and if it's okay to ask, why, like, what type of woman do you like? You know, what type of woman are you into? If you don't mind me asking. Of course, if you don't want to answer, that's okay too. Don't worry about it. But you got me curious. Are you into tomboys? Is that it? Are you into the tom of boys? Because if so, I get it. Supersized, big, beautiful woman. Oh, but why was that being gay though? I am confused on that one. Why was she thought that is also very straight. That is a very straight, like not to be like, you know. I'm also into tomboys. Okay, that one makes a little bit more sense. Because like being into like plus size woman is not gay. Like I would be concerned about other stuff other than homophobia in that case. Okay, let me hold on, Mal. Hold on, let me scroll up. You just posted a Bible. 1 second, let me scroll up. Let me see. I had a wallpaper that was from a music video, and it was a pride flag, and I didn't think my mom would recognize it, and she didn't. But my aunt did. And we were at a family reunion, and then suddenly she said, "Is that a pride flag?" No. It's a rainbow. No, it's a pride flag. What do you have as your wallpaper? And I was shaking at that point. And then I spilled the soup because she was like, you have to be yourself. Don't be afraid. And I was like, okay. And I said that I was pansexual because at the time I was, and that I like both girls and boys. And the only thing my mom said is like, I don't accept you. Damn, that's cold. The fuck you mean you don't accept it? And then she just ignored it. Like, she really ignored it, and she has never ever brought it up again. I mean, honestly though, if I may be honest, if I may maybe like 100% with you, that might be just like the best thing that could happen in that situation. Because you see, I feel like when they're not accepting and they just ignore it is better that way. Because at least in that way, we prevent any awkward situations. You know, could have gone worse. Yeah, exactly. I need to figure out this. Speaking of awkward, I need to figure out his physicality. Again, I forgot how to draw. Hold the phone, everybody. Hold the phone. Stay on the line. Stay on the line. I know that I know how to draw, but I need to just figure it out. I just need to remember how to draw, and we'll be cool, and then we'll be good. Speaking of which, though, speaking of drawing, because I know that a lot of you are artists, and if you're just getting into it, if you're just starting out, hi. This is just, the original purpose of this stream is for us to chill out and draw together. So like if you're an artist and you're drawing along with me, you can post what you're drawing in the hashtag sketch with Renan on Twitter, on Blue Sky. Does Blue Sky have hashtag? Or you can post it on the Discord if you're a part of the Discord. I'm interested to see what you guys are working on. Are you guys actually working on something, or are you guys just like, you know, listening to me yap? Because, you know, I'm having a yappuccino. I can't do that. I could spoil your commission. Okay, well, you can send it to me though. That is an option. You can send it to me if anything. Okay, suddenly I think I remember how to draw. I think suddenly I think my body remembers how a man looks like. So I think I'm doing good. I'm still practicing editing on DaVinci Resolve. Really? How's that going for you? Have you figured it out yet? Because half of the time I feel like I don't know what I'm doing. But hey, that is just my life in general. Most of the time, I feel like I don't know what I'm doing. You know what? I need to figure out if somebody has drawn anything more revealing on this man. Because I'm not sure if there's anything like that. You know what? It doesn't have to be perfect. It doesn't have to be perfect. Come on, Brennan. Just stop it for a moment. Don't be ridiculous. Just draw the man that you want to draw, and that's it. Because I have this thing in which I wish for things to be perfect, but the point of the stream is that things don't have to be perfect. The point of the stream is you can do whatever the fuck you want, bitch. Okay. Okay, hold on. Hold the phone. I feel like it could be here. Yeah. Is that where it goes? I feel like that's where it goes. You know what? We're just gonna pretend. I'm taking so long because I always try to be perfect in the process and going through trial and error. Oh. I mean, if that really is what you do, you know, darling, you are in the right channel, because this is the channel where we overthink. This is the channel in which we overdo it, and we always try to do our best, and then we take forever to do things. But you know what? Sometimes I just blink and it happens. So maybe you should just blink hard enough. You know what? I feel like that's what you should try, Huskin. Just blink and let it happen to you. Blink and let it happen, because for somehow it's working. It has worked for me from time to time, so it might work for you as well. It may work. You never know. You never know. Blinking hard enough will give you a headache. I mean, I feel like worse things have given me headaches before, honestly. I feel like I've done worse things that would probably kill me, so, you know, I feel like blinking is like a very minor thing, to be honest with you. Hold on, let me try and figure out his body for a moment, because I feel like I have the right idea, but I'm a little confused. I'll give it a try. Yeah. But hey, if you get good enough at it, let me know. I honestly could use an editor. Like, I am so for real right now. I want to hire an editor. Because, like, I could really use the help. I could use the help. I want to be more consistent this year. Even though it wasn't part of it, and part of my like New Year's resolution, but I do wish for a bit more consistency. Just a tad. It doesn't have to be a lot. Like, it doesn't have to be too incredibly like me posting a video every week. Like, I don't think I would ever be that kind of person. But, you know, just a bit more consistency. Just a bit more. Just a tad. Just a tad. I'm actually doing something weird by giving myself a 15-day braid run period. Wait, what? Wait, what do you mean? Okay, that sounds like a novel idea. That sounds like a concept. You could put that on a t-shirt. So like, tell me about the concept. Tell me about that. What do you mean? Explain, man. Explain, you star child. What do you mean? Yeah, no, absolutely not. That is not how that arm should look like. 1 second, I'll figure it out in a moment. Okay, the arm should look like this. For it to be more relaxed, it should look like this. Hold on. Let me just take a picture of myself doing this thing. Let me just take a picture of myself doing it, because I need to figure out how the shoulder actually looks. Hold on, hold the phone. We're taking references live on screen, folks. References live. One sec. Okay, that looks good. Okay, I think it's more or less like this. I feel like that's... Is that it? Is that it? Well, that should be it, I think. Perchance. Mayhaps. Okay, hold on. Hold the phone. That looks okay. Oh, God. Shut up. We don't talk about it. We don't talk about it. I accidentally pressed something, okay? You know what? You don't have to talk about my lack of face every single day, you know? What if I'm self-conscious about it? What if I am self-conscious of my lack of face? And you're laughing and pointing it out, huh? What if I'm self-conscious about it? Have you ever thought about that? Have you ever thought about that, how I may feel? How people without faces may feel? It does that because I pressed the wrong button. That's the TLDR of it. It does that because I pressed the wrong button. Because, you know, so the way that the model is set up is that I have toggles, you know, for all my different, you know, personalities and expressions. And when there is a key that doesn't have a toggle set up, it just makes the face disappear. So, you know, that's the reason why it happens. Hold on, I need to figure out this arm. This arm is not arming. This arm is being weird, and I don't know what it is about it. Okay, I know. 1 sec. Let me just press this restart button. Let me just start over. Let me just start over. One second, folks. They're calling me. My family is calling me because apparently the hotcakes are ready. Because, you know, we figured out a way that I could actually eat hotcakes. Or, well, is it pancakes or hotcakes? Like, what is the truth? What is the real version of it? Pancakes or hotcakes? Are they two different things? And I just don't know the difference? It's pancakes? Then where does the hotcake part come from? Where does that come from? Because they're hot. You are so helpful, Mao. You are so helpful, darling. You help me out a lot, you know that? You know that, Mao? You are very helpful. I have no idea because they come out of an oven. I mean, I have no idea either. What am I doing? What is this arm? Foreshortening. My worst enemy. Foreshortening. You know what? Does he even need an arm? Does he need an arm? Is an arm really necessary? Does he need it for survival? You know, you can live without an arm. I don't know why I'm just... I can't figure this out. Hey, does somebody else who know... Does somebody who actually knows how to draw can help me out here? I don't know what I'm doing wrong. There is something wrong and I don't know where or what it is, but... I mean, maybe this original pose could work if I don't make the... Oh, fuck me, dude. I feel like any actual, like, you know, knowledge that I actually had has gone through the shitter. I actually don't know. I only read Drinks and Forests. Okay, but you know how to draw an arm, no? You know how to draw an arm? Can you not use a 3D CSP model? I haven't figured that out yet. I don't know how to do that. Being 100%. I am not I don't know how to pull up a 3D model on Clip Studio. Hold on. I think I'm figuring it out. I think the brain is braining. I think things are looking bright, maybe. I don't know. Okay, I just need to... Okay, let me just delete this and then just start over. Hold on. Let me... The method that I use first is I draw the shoulder and the hand and then I draw the whole arm. The thing is, though, is I feel like that doesn't quite work with foreshortening. Like, when you have to... Maybe... One sec. Because, like, this looks right, but there is something wrong about it. Wait. Hold on. Maybe this is the thing. Maybe it's just this that is not really well positioned. Because, I mean, he is raising his arm a little bit. Well, I mean, that looks better, right? Yeah, the shoulder isn't up enough, but... No. You're right, but I forgot how to do that. Actually. You are totally right, Mao, but I forgot how to actually, like, draw that, unfortunately. I feel like it's supposed to be like this. You need to change the place of the clavicle. Give me one moment. Let me go step by step. Let me go step by step. We'll figure it out, folks. We'll figure it out. Don't panic. Don't panic. We'll figure it out. We'll give this man a proper body in a moment. I just need to figure it out where I went wrong. I know what you mean, Mao, but you know what? It will also be so helpful if you can draw over my drawing so you can, you know, help me out here. Okay, this looks a little better. I just need to figure out the titty situation. Something is wrong about these titties. I know I had it right, and then it's something went wrong. Something went wrong. You know what? Drawing is fake. Drawing is fake. The human body is fake. And nobody knows. Nobody knows anymore. Okay, I know that this is supposed to be like further in. I feel like this is it. This feels right. Doesn't look right, but it feels right. It feels right, so you know what? I'm gonna go with this for now until somebody else helps me out. Oh shit. Sorry that I got really quiet. It's starting to really bother me. I'm starting to get to the point in which I'm like, okay, I need to actually figure this out, because, you know, it bothers me that I can't seem to figure out why it looks wrong. You know, I'm sorry. I'll try to get back to it in a moment. I just need to like figure this out. I mean, maybe it's also the neck. Hold on. Hold the phone. Everybody hold the phone. There's several things that are wrong with this drawing. There's several things. Okay, that's actually starting to look better. Hold on. We're making improvements. We're improving. We are improving, I think. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know if we're actually improving. I don't know if we're going somewhere, but I feel like we're going places. We are going places. Okay, that feels better. That feels better. It feels better. Does it look better? Well, there is something to say about the right peg that is just a little bit too far out. Like, I know he has big titties, but like, I don't think he can defy. I don't think titties defy the laws of, you know, proportions. I feel like titties are proportional, even if sometimes VTubers may make you believe that they're not. Okay, I feel like I just need to like draw over it for a moment and let me just figure it out from there. Man, do you ever feel like you were like an expert of something and then suddenly your skills just like completely went out of the water? I don't know why this happens to me every single time. When I stop drawing for a while. Like, isn't drawing supposed to be like riding a bicycle? Like you always sort of remember it? Like, isn't that supposed to be the thing? Aren't you supposed to remember this type of stuff? Because I genuinely think that there's something wrong with me if I can't remember the basics. Oh, what is so wrong with this? Like, I know that I'm so close of getting it right, but I don't know what it is. I really don't know, girl. It's gonna drive me nuts until the end of the stream. And then, when I actually finish the stream, I'm gonna realize what the fuck is wrong with it. And I'm gonna be so upset because I didn't notice it. Do you always ride a bicycle? No, because you know what? Maybe that metaphor doesn't. Maybe the reason why I always forget, right? Maybe the reason why I always forget, it's because I never learned how to actually draw. I never learned how to. Yes, I didn't never learn how to actually draw. I never actually learned how to ride a bicycle. So maybe that's why that's the reason why that metaphor doesn't apply on me. Maybe that's why it doesn't apply on me, because I never actually learned how to ride a bicycle. That sounds like a lovely excuse. You know what? I'm taking it. I'm taking that excuse. I never learned how to draw because I never learned how to drive a bicycle. That's my excuse. What's your excuse? I need this to be less bright. Okay, there we go. We're figuring it out, folks. We're figuring it out, fellas. We're figuring it out. You know, I'm struggling too. Aren't you supposed to be my senpai here? Aren't you supposed to help me out with this, Mao? I thought that you were the one who was supposed to help me. And then you abandoned me. Damn. Damn, Mao. I really thought that you were gonna come here and save me. But you let me drown. Ah. You know what? It's okay. It's okay. It would be less okay if I wasn't draw. Actually, no, it is kind of less okay because I want to draw him topless, and so for me to be able to do that, I need to figure out what the fuck is wrong. Ah! This is annoying. What is going on? Where did my artistic ability go? It went down a shitter. I think it was never here to begin with. Would you rather fight on 5 ant-sized horses or on 1 horse-sized ant? You know what? That is a very nice question, Bolt. The question is, the answer is, I think 50 ant horses is better because you can smack the fuck out of the horses. But then, have you seen it? Have you seen ants like? Have you seen like an actual ant fight? That shit is terrifying. They will put my head straight out of my skull. Like I'm not even joking. I watch documentaries about ants from time to time because, you know, I like to learn things. I like to learn about people and ants apparently. And I see how they fight. I see what they do. It is not pretty. It is not pretty. But thank you so much for your question. How are you doing though? And what would be your answer to that question? Would you rather fight 50 ant-sized horses or 1 horse-sized ant? Because you see, the thing is, the only reason why horses are as deadly as they are is because they pack a little punch. Like they can pack a punch with their kicks. But when they're so small like that, I don't think it would be that bad. I recruit 5 ant sizes courses and find the biggest ant for me. But the question is though, I feel like the ant wouldn't care. Like, do you care? What's your idea with the hand? What was it supposed to do? Technically the idea is just like okay. The whole idea is he just woke up, right? He just woke up and he's gonna have like a cup of coffee. That was the whole idea with the post that I was going for. And I feel like I'm failing miserably. Maybe it would be a good idea to restart, but I don't wanna restart this far into it. I don't wanna restart this far into it though. I don't wanna restart. You know what? No, I'm gonna make it work. I'm gonna make it work. I will make it work. God damn it, I will. Or I will die trying. Give the 50 horses a regular size carrot and they will love it forever. I mean, do horses really like carrots that much? Like, genuine question. Do they really like carrots that much, or is that a myth? And if you put it on a string, would they really follow it? Okay, I feel like I figured out one part of the torso that looked bad. Is just the torso was way too short. You know, I used to have a bunny. I used to have a bunny named Gardania, and she was one tot bitch. Because while her husband died because he felt lonely, she survived for some reason. Jensen and a type of sweet veggie they absolutely love. Oh, okay. I didn't know that. Thank you so much for letting me know. Do you like horses, Bolt? I feel like it sounds like you're the type of person who likes horses. Do you like horses? Is that your lore? I love animals in general. Honestly, I love animals too, but some of them scares me. Some animals are scary. Particularly cats. I just don't get along with cats well. I feel like they hate me. And I want to love them. But they scared me because they're gonna scratch me. They're cool and they don't call me ugly. Oh, sweetheart. You shouldn't care about what people say about you, though. You only should care about the people who pay your bills. In this case, if you are independent, then you should only care about yourself. And if you live with your parents, then you should care about what they say. Not about you, but you know, about what they're doing. It's okay, Mao. You know what? I feel like at this point, it is what it is. It is what it is, Mao. It's okay. At this point, just quint. Just quint. Just quint and it will be okay. It will be okay. We'll figure it out eventually. Fuck me. Okay, if you... It's gonna bother me, actually. I want to figure it out, but I am... come on, just let it go, Renan. Just let it go. Let it go. Let it go. It's okay if it's not perfect, Renan. It's okay. Just let it go. Let it go. It's okay. It's okay. Just... You know what? Let's have some mantra. Let's have some mantra. The mantra of this year is... It's okay. Just let it go. You can do it. Like, I feel it so close. I feel it so close. I feel like it's about to be like the best thing that I have ever drawn because he's fucking sexy and I love him. But then it feels like there's something that is going wrong. Okay, you know what? Let's figure out the other arm. Now the question is though, Bolt, if you're still here, what is your favorite animal? What is the animal that you like the most? Riddle me that. I feel like this waist is a little bit too skinny. Like I'm okay with him being skinny. Like he can be skinny if he wants, but not that skinny. He can be a skinny legend, but not that skinny. He's supposed to be a big bar man. He's supposed to have a lot of testosterone in his body. He cannot be that skinny. Actually, I'm doing this wrong. Now that I think about it. It's okay. Whatever. Just whatever. Just let it go. Let it go, man. Let it go. Just draw, for God's sakes. You've been going on for I don't know how much long, and you haven't done anything. All you have done is just yap about literally everything and nothing. Okay, let me just remove this for a moment, and I want to figure out the mug. I know I want the mug to be here around his midriff. Like, this is gonna be the coffee mug. Now, the question is though, how does one hold a mug? You guys have a favorite coffee mug? Like, I know there are a lot of people out there who really have like one particular mug that they like. So, what is your favorite coffee mug? And what shape is it? And more importantly, what color is it? Are you a basic bitch and you have a white mug, or do you have a mug with something on it? Yes, but it's broken by the handle, but I still use it. At that point, is it still a mug though? If your mug is broken by the handle, is it still a mug? Is it still a mug if it's broken? If it's broken by the handle? Because like I feel like that point, if it's broken by the handle, it is just a glass of coffee. I don't know, but that bitch cut me the other day while I was watching it. Are you sure you should keep using it then? I was sure about that. Because I don't think you should keep using it if she cut you. You know what? You guys know how I was talking about earlier about survival of the fittest, right? And how bad I am at it. I somehow managed to split my thumb open by trying to open my a bottle of like hand cream. So you know, again, if you're looking to survive a zombie apocalypse, don't count on me, because I am sure that I will find a way to kill us both. It was an honest mistake from her. Why are you acting as though you can fix her? Just let her go, girl. She doesn't want you. She doesn't care about you. Let her go. No, you cannot fix her. She's a killer. She doesn't want you, girl. She doesn't want you. Let her go. I know it hurts, but you must let go. It's funny because I'm always a step away from dying. Oh, aren't you and I the same person, Mal? Aren't you and I the same person? I remember when I was a kid, I almost choked on a wiener. I choked on a hot dog, and I almost died. But you know what? It was worth it. It was worth it because that hot dog was really good. It was a really good hot dog. And you know what? If I had to die from eating something I love, let it be a hot dog. I feel like that's gonna be clipped out of context so fucking quickly. Like, that is gonna be clipped and shipped out of context real fast. When I mean a wiener, I mean a hot dog. I mean a hot dog. It's a hot dog. We all know, sweetie. Are you sure about that? Are you sure about that? I feel like you're treating me like an inpatient. And you're like, yeah, sure, Grandma. Go back to bed. Go back to bed, Grandma. Hold on. Hold the phone. I'm so over it. I want to be done already. God damn it. Why do I do this to myself? Why don't I start with something simple to like come back to it? Why do I always try to be like so fucking fancy when it comes to my drawings? Like, could I just not have just made him just standing on it? That's it. Thank you so much for the lurk, Nova. I appreciate it. Thank you. Cause perfectionism. I know it's perfectionism. I know that I am my own worst enemy. And I hate it. But you know what? I always end up making good things, even if they take forever to make. I think. I don't know. I actually don't know. That's probably a bit conceited of myself to say. It's probably a little bit conceited for say that what I make is good. But you know what? What I make is passable, I think. Passable. It is enjoyable for somebody. And you know what? So long as somebody enjoys it. What the fuck is this hand? Okay, let me actually draw the joints. I feel like that would be easier. I need a tutorial. How do I clip something successfully? Honestly, I've been trying to figure that out every single day. I honestly do not know. You know what I do? I actually grab OBS and just record when I want to clip something. That's it. That's what I do normally. I'll try to find it in the YouTube out later. Fair enough. Oh my fucking god. You know what? This is the time for a reference. What am I doing? Let me just grab a reference. What am I doing here? Why am I trying to do something by myself when I could have a reference? Okay, let's do this, folks. Let's do this. I have references. I don't know why I'm trying to raw dog it. I am trying to raw dog it. You know what? That is my issue with me being an artist as well from time to time. Is I could easily just look up a reference. I could genuinely just try with a reference. But for some reason, my brain is just like, no. We shall do it by ourselves, or otherwise we're not a good artist. You know? I try to do like things from memory instead of looking at a reference. And oftentimes that doesn't work. Mal, I feel like the choice of words was correct, but you just didn't understand it. And you know what? That's okay. That's okay, Mao. I feel like my choice of words was correct and accurate. And I feel like you're trying to make me out to be like as though I said something indecent. Oh, raw dog? Oh, well. Well, you know, like, yeah, you go raw. You raw it, you know, you go in without a reference. You know? That's what I meant. You know? You know? You know? You know? Okay, I'm going to accept it. Thank you. Thank you. Don't question my methods. Don't question my methods. No, it's okay. Question every single thing I say, to be honest. Okay, so the thumb is here and it shows like this. Okay, that's starting to look a little bit better. I'm starting to get back to gain back some confidence. You know what though? Now that we're like going down a little bit, now that we're actually kind of locking in a little, I would like to remind you all. Well, first of all, the first thing I would like to remind you, and you guys should listen to me well. Just get closer to the camera, Mary. Get closer. First of all, the first thing that I want to remind you is you lost the game. And the second thing I want to remind you is if you take medication, make sure to take it right now. Remember, you had to be consistent with your medication. Okay, Nova, no, shut up. Nova, I don't want to hear it from you. Nova, I don't want to hear it from you. You are the least to tell me that. You are the least. Every single day for the past 2 weeks, you have made me lose the game. So shut up. I don't want to hear you complain about it. You are the plague. You are the virus. You made me lose the game so many times in the past week. You probably don't understand what we're talking about, right, Mao? Do you understand what the game is, Mao, or would you like an explanation? You understand? Oh, you understand? Okay. Thank God. Thank God. That is this cup is not being drawn right. What am I doing with this cup? I just feel like a deer in headlights. I mean, isn't that generally the purpose of the game, though? Isn't that generally the purpose of telling that to somebody is just, you know, to surprise them and let them know that they have lost the game? But yeah, once again, folks, if you take pills, if you take pills to be a normal person, well, like I should do, make sure to take your pills. Make sure to take them now. Take your pills, folks. Take your pills. Take your pills, and if you haven't drunk water, drink a little water. Don't be like me, because I don't think I have drunk water in a little bit. But don't be like me. Actually drink your water. Be responsible. Take care of yourself. Okay, I feel like this looks better, but I'm trying to perfect it. I'm trying to feel like I'm an actual artist and feel good about myself for once in my life. Okay, there we go. Now the question is this too small? Because it might be a little bit too small. Actually, no, it's good. It's a good size, but you know what? I'm gonna make it bigger. You know what? We're gonna make him have yaoi hands, folks. He's gonna have them yaoi hands. Because he gotta compensate. You gotta compensate. You cannot have that big of a titty and not be able to grab it by yourself. Your titties cannot be big and not have big hands too. Because you know what? You should be able to squeeze them. What the fuck am I saying? Honestly. One of these days, the FBI is gonna come to my home and be like, you know what? We gotta take you. We gotta take you out. You've been saying wild shit on the internet, and it's gotta go. It's gotta go. It's gonna happen one day, folks. It's gonna happen one day. Okay, that is way too skinny of an arm. I accidentally made him. I made him a little bit too skinny of the arm. The arm is skinny. He's way too skinny, and I don't appreciate it. He's supposed to be big and huge. That's what she said. Okay, that's a little bit too big though. Or maybe it's just the actual arm in itself. The one that's holding the cup. This is maybe a little bit too small. Yes. Yes. Give him a big arm. Make his arms like a log. This could be bigger. This could be bigger. We could exaggerate. There you go. Okay, you know what? I feel like I'm figuring it out. I think we're back on track. I feel like we're back on track. There we go. There we go. It probably could look better, but I'm not mad about it. Maybe just move this a little bit more. Maybe just move it down a little. Yes. Yes. Oh my god, look. Guys, I know how to draw. Do you guys believe me now? You guys believe me now? Can you guys believe me? I'm a good artist, right? Right? I know how to draw. I know how to draw, I promise. Oh my god. Hold on. There we go. There we go. Now it looks decent. Now it looks normal. Now it looks right. It looks correct now. Actually, does it? Hold on. It's coming along very nicely. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Okay, no, that arm looks a little bit deformed. You have good shapes, Renan. Yes, indeed. I do have good shapes after I struggle for 20 minutes to get something right done. But you know what? It's okay. I'll accept the compliment because this was actually kind of hard to draw. That was actually rather hard to draw. Not gonna lie. Okay, you know what, folks? I think what I'm gonna do for in just a moment, because you guys are about to get a. How do you learn to do good shapes? Honestly, just trial and error. Like 100% real, trial and error. For the most part. And also, one thing I find that helps a lot, despite the fact that it causes me a lot of issues to trying to figure out the details later, is to not worry too much in the beginning. Like to just try to get it out of your brain and into the table, I guess, if you can put it that way. Just try to get it out of your brain as fast as you can before you lose the idea, and then refine it. You know, it's kind of what has helped me a little bit to get things done. Just get it out of your brain and try. Just try, for God's sakes. But yeah, folks, I'm gonna do something real quick because we have hit 2 hours, and I wanna at least finish the sketch of what I wanted to do. So, because Twitch chat is having a break, and I need to go to the bathroom, we're gonna have a little short commercial break. You know what? I'm gonna leave you guys with a good view right here, and I'm gonna be right back because I really need to pee. So, give me 1 second, folks. I'll be right back. Sorry for the wait. I got stuck in the bathroom. I'm kidding. No. I got hotcakes because I was hungry. It turns out that it is past my eating hour. Have you guys eaten anything yet? I was talking about hotcakes because my mother was making hotcakes earlier, and she made them without egg for me. Oh, where's my body? Oops, there you are. You guys were talking to a ghost for a moment. Have you guys eaten dinner though? We've been going for like 2 hours. I hope you guys are eating stuff and like taking care of yourself properly, because otherwise I'm going to find you. I am coming to find you, folks. But yeah, I really want to finish the sketch. Sorry, that's so gross. I should probably mute myself. Apologies. But yeah. As I was saying though, Turbo, the secret to getting good at shapes is, well, just literally just draw it until it looks good. No, but like seriously, the secret to get good at it is just draw it, and then once you get the general idea, just perfect it. Because when I first started drawing, I did not realize how bad I actually was at like conveying shapes, because I wanted it to be perfect, you know, and so I always made my sketch incessantly perfect, which made it really devoid of any type of personality that it could have, you know. So that is something I would recommend. Just like draw and see how it goes. Try to not be too perfect at first. Try to, you know, go with the flow, if you will. Go with the flow. I had to take a break because my hand was aching. It could generally be, Mao, that it's because it's really cold, because you know it is the dead of winter. Because it's really cold, it may be that your muscles are contracting a little bit. I can't remember if I ate again. You should probably go eat then if you can't remember. At least something small. Okay, we haven't figured out what's going on with that hand yet though, so give me 1 second, please. I'm gonna move this back. I'm gonna move this back for a sec. I know that the hand is not correctly placed. But have we figured out what's going on with this arm yet? Has anybody figured that out yet, or are we still struggling? Because I feel like we're still struggling. We're still struggling to figure that out. Maybe I'll rest for a while and then I'll start right back. Make sure to not go overboard though. Make sure to pace yourself. Don't be like me. I've been going at this for 2 hours without any breaks. I feel like the right idea is there. There's just something that's wrong. The idea is there, but their execution is just not, it says. Okay, wait. Is that it? Is that it? Hold on. Hold the phone. I think we may have made a breakthrough. We're cooking with gas. Hey, buddy, shut up. Shut up. Let me concentrate. I'm doing things. I'm concentrating. Brain is expanding. Brain is thinking. Brain is lost and confused and doesn't know what's going on, but it's gonna try its best anyway, because, you know, apparently it is time to panic. It's time to panic. You know what could make this easier? If I remember how the muscles actually look like for an arm, but I don't remember. So we're just gonna wing it. So I'm hoping that you guys at least, if you guys are doing something alongside me, I'm hoping that you guys at least are having a better time at it. Like, are you guys? If you're working on stuff, have you gotten more done than I have? Please tell me you have, because if not, then we have to have an intervention, not just for me, but for you as well. Because then again, though, I cannot keep going for too long, because I do have to start getting ready for bed at some point tonight. At some point, perchance, perhaps. Oh wait, hold on. Wait. I made some progress. Okay, you know what? Progress is progress. Never let the haters become part of your world. Progress is progress, no matter how little progress it is. Unless you're me, because if you are me, then you know, bitch, you haven't done anything. Get the fuck to work. If you are me, get the fuck to work. If you're anybody else, progress is progress. Lord. Okay, that feels better. That feels a bit more concise. So what are you working on anyway, Husking? Why are you trying to learn Da Vinci? Are you making any video? Like, if I can ask, that is. If it's not something personal that you're working on. Okay, I think we figured it out. Okay, hold on. Did we figure it out? Is this good? Hold the phone. Wait, did we figure it out? Did I figure out what was wrong with me? Wait. I think I just need to expand this a little bit. Wait, this looks a lot better, doesn't it? This looks a lot better, right? Right? Am I smoking? Am I okay? Because, like, I feel like this suddenly looks right. It doesn't look wrong anymore. I want to go back to making fighting games videos, so I want to improve my editing so I can make more quality videos. Oh, I understand that. I understand you. You know, though, I think that sometimes you shouldn't worry about the quality too much. Like, sure, of course, you want to output something that is, like, worth watching, right? But when you're starting back out, I feel like you should just concentrate on doing the thing, you know? Like, don't worry too much about it being perfect. I know, ironically, despite the fact that I am trying to be perfect, do as I say, not as I do. And just do it. What games are you gonna cover, though? If you don't mind me asking. Are you gonna do Guilty Gear? Where's my pen? Where's my pen? Oh god, I put down my pen and my pen has evaporated. Where is it? Did any of you stole my pen again? Chat, did you steal my pen? Okay, wait, I found it. They are. I found my pen. Never mind. Crisis averted. Crisis averted. Y'all get to live another day. Y'all get to live another day. But if I find out that one of you steals my pen, you know what? When I was a kid, I used to lose everything. Like, it was actually rather embarrassing because I always lost something. Like, I used to be the kid that didn't lose his head because he was attached to my freaking body. I used to lose everything. And now that I'm an adult, I don't lose things as much as I used to. But I still feel that sting and that burn of it, like, oh fuck! If I put it down, I'm gonna lose it. Because you see, here's the thing: I don't know what ever happened. Because, like, let's say for example, I was working on a drawing on, like, I don't know, middle school, right? I was working on a drawing for something I had to, you know, handing. I was working on it. And I was like, you know what? I need the color purple. I tried to grab the color purple, and in the process, I dropped the color pink. For some reason, I went like, you know what? I'm just gonna leave it on the floor real quick. I'm almost done. I wanna be done with this before I pick up the pencil. And so I finished the purple part that I needed to do. And so when I went back to grab the pink pencil, it was suddenly gone. It suddenly disappeared. It's like the goblins ate it. The goblins that exist on the floor just ate my pencil. And that happened every single time. Like, it wasn't just an isolated event. Just like, I would draw something and it would disappear. And I have a feeling that either fairies exist and they eat my color pencils, or it was one of my classmates who was a rat that they would just steal my pencils. Has that happened to you guys? Like, do you were you also a forgetful kid, or like a kid that would lose everything? Because, like, knowing my audience, you guys are probably very similar to me, but I would like to know anyway. Okay, that doesn't need to look good. That doesn't need to look right. Does it? Hold on. Hold on. I think I almost got it. I think we're cracking the Da Vinci Code over here, folks. We're cracking the Da Vinci Code. We're cracking the code open. Guilty Gear, Marvel vs. Capcom, and insert random... Wait! Marvel vs. Capcom! Oh, holy shit, I forgot that game was a thing. Wait, what characters were in it? What characters were in Marvel vs. Capcom? Because, like... I know that there was this one girl that had, like a mecha with, like... The only way that I have to describe her little companions were like minions, but like if the minions were made of Legos. What was her name? Do you know what I'm talking about, Huskin? I feel like you probably know what I'm talking about, right? Because you're the fighting game expert. What was the name of that girl? Because I know that she's from Marvel vs. Capcom, but I don't remember. Trombone. So, wait, Trombone, really? So what was her deal? Why was she, why did she exist? Mega Man, yeah, Mega Man is for Capcom, I completely forgot. So what was her deal? Like, what was her reason for existing? Because I honestly, I never experienced Marvel or Capcom at that point. If they were to make a new Marvel vs. Capcom game, do you think they would include Luna Snow? Trombone, apparently that's her name. The one with a mecha who had a lot of like little minions. Do you guys think that if they were to make a new Marvel vs. Capcom game, they would include Luna Snow in it? I hope they do. Oh, you know what? I remember that I used to main that little girl, or Felicia. The other explanation for all the characters showing up in the fighting game is that the main character, Ruby Hard, is recruiting fighters to help to explore the world and get treasure. Wait, Ruby Hard, was she a fighter too? Ruby Hard. Huh. For some reason that name sounds familiar. Oh, you guys know, I used to have this game on the PS Vita, and I don't know what it's called. I don't remember. As you guys may know, I don't remember a lot of things. I used to have this game in the PS Vita that it was literally about like, you guys know like bumper cars? Like, you have these cars that run into each other type of deal, right? It was that type of game. It was that type of experience, but it was like cars who had superpowers. Like, for some reason, for example, there was this car that I remember was yellow, blue, and pink, and this car had the particular ability to turn into a tornado. And the whole point was to just destroy all the cars. Again, like a bumper car. Do you guys know what I'm talking about? I hope somebody knows out there, because then if not, I'm gonna sound like I'm crazy. That sounds cool. I know, right? But I don't remember what it's called. I don't remember what it's called. I feel like it was like a monster truck or something, you know? It was like one, if I remember the plot right of that game, it was like one of those, like roller derby, not roller derbies, like, you know, those like monster truck games that is just like monster, like trucks trying to destroy each other, like Sunday, you know, type of stuff. I am forgetting my whole English right now because I don't remember what those are called. Fuck, dude. Okay, you know what though? I think that this is good enough. I feel like this is as good as this arm is going to get. I feel like we've been struggling about it, and by we, I'm talking about me. I feel like we've been struggling with this arm for a while now, and I feel like this is as good as it's gonna get. Mao, are you still there? Mao, if you're still there, does this feel better? Because I feel like this feels better to me. This feels better, right? It feels better. It feels a bit more concise. It feels like it's grounding a bit more in reality, you know? Okay, thank God. You know what? I feel like we should move on. We should move on to actually like drawing the actual face. That does not narrow this down again for that PS Vita game. I just don't know though. I don't know what the name of it is. Like, all I know is that it was just like monster cars that had superpowers, and one of them could turn into a tornado. The other one had like a clown face, and it would eat you if you went too close when it got like the superpower thingy. That's all I remember. I don't remember a lot from when I was a child because there was a lot of trauma involved. Is his face a little bit too small? Is his head small? No, I cannot figure that out. Is his head? I feel like his head is a little small. It's gonna bother me now. Hold on. Let me just Google it up. Let me just Google it. Let me Google it. Well, if you guys have PS Vita, what's your favorite game on it? I didn't get to have a PS Vita for too long because mine came faulty. For some reason, every single time... Okay, maybe this is actually a good question to ask you guys, because I know that a lot of you guys are old people just like me. So, I had to ask. If you had a PS Vita, right? You had a PS Vita. Twisted Metal? Is it really? Hold on. Hold the phone. Twisted Metal? Twisted Metal. PS Vita. Oh my god, you're so right! It was this game! I think. Is it? Wait, hold on. Hold the phone. I need to... Yes! It was Twisted Metal Head On! Yes, you're so right. Oh my god. I'm gonna kiss you. I'm gonna kiss you right now, Aaron. Oh, thank you! Thank you! Oh my gosh. The fog in my brain has been evaporated. Oh lord. Yeah, it was the Twisted Metal games. Oh, hi. Hi, Vance. How you doing, sweetheart? What are you drawing? Oh, no, you're complimenting my drawing. I thought that you said that you were drawing. But thank you. We're almost done with the sketch. Now I need to figure out his face. But I'll figure that... I feel like I can probably figure out that quicker. But thank you. What are you? How are you though? What have you been up to during this like? Oh. No. Javo. You also said it. Aaron said it. Aaron said it on YouTube, and you said it on Twitch. But I didn't. I saw Aaron's first. You're so right, Javo. Twisted Metal. So what was the plot of the game about? Hold on, let's go. Twisted Metal PS Beta. Twisted Metal Head On. Vehicular combat video game. Vehicular combat, okay. Damn, that sounds a little like it wouldn't be a fun, but this game was so fun. You know what? Maybe if I find an emulator one day. Isn't it a competition to see who gets a wish? I think so. Oh yeah. Exactly. It's a competition in which whoever wins gets the wish. Gets exactly what they wish for. Man. So it was essentially like, you know what? This is just Danganronpa but like cars. It's just Danganronpa but with cars. You know what? We cracked the code, folks. It's Danganronpa with cars. At least from what I'm reading from the synopsis, it's just Danganronpa. Watch somebody who likes Twisted Metal come in and kill me because I said that. Monkey's Pass Witch, really? Huh. Interesting. Completely unrelated, but have you watched Alien Stage? Oh, mama. Have I watched Alien Stage? Are you really asking a queer person that? No, of course I have. I love Alien Stage. I cried about the last episode when you know who has unfortunately left the building. You know who has unfortunately after somebody sacrificed himself for him, he just kicked the bucket. I was so upset. Why did he die? Jesus. My friend recently showed me it. Oh my god, what do you think about it? What do you think about it? Do you like it? Did you enjoy it? I mean, I assume you liked it because you're recommending it. But I still want to know. Because Alien Stage was such... It's not a novel idea, but it's still a really well executed idea. I think I would die though. If I was in Alien Stage, do you guys think I would survive? Like, be honest with me, folks. Be honest with me. You guys know my singing prowess. You guys know how I sing. Will I survive in Alien Stage? Comment below. Let me know. I want to know. Okay. No, I feel like his head just can't be that much bigger. What was your favorite episode, though, Vans? Did you enjoy the Doom Yaoi? You make it at least halfway. Well, thank you. That is a nice vote of confidence. You know what? I'll take it. I'll take that vote of confidence, to be honest. Because that implies that I will be able to beat at least half of the cast. I like the episode that had the gay part. Which one? Because all of them were gay. Which one? Because almost all of them were gay. Almost all of them had like a little bit of gay going on. You mean the Yuri or the Yaoi? The boys kissing? Yeah. I think that was round 4? Or was it round 5? I don't remember what round that was, but yeah. I wish somebody would kiss me that way, man. I wish somebody. I wish somebody would like, just do that for me. That would be so romantic. Although I would probably cry a lot after they die, but that would be so romantic. You know, it'll be so nice. This head doesn't feel right, but you know what? We'll make it feel right. Alien stage, man. Are they gonna? Is it done? I forget because I haven't watched it in a while. Is Alien stage done, or are they still doing more? I don't remember. I don't know if Vivinos is done with it or not. You know what? Should I do a cover of Alien Stage? Like, I'm still working on the cover that I'm working on right now. But I'm starting to get a bit more confident with my singing. Partly because you guys kind of force me to be. Like, it's a little bit hard to ignore that I'm good at something when you guys are like yelling at me that I'm good at it. But I kinda wanna. I don't know if maybe this is like flying a little bit too close to the song, but I wanna. Okay, wait. Mao, do you know what Alien Stage is? I feel like you will enjoy it. Okay. Wait, hold on. Hold the phone. We're almost through, folks. We're almost through. I know, I'm holding you hostage about this drawing, but we're almost through. I know what it is, but I'm not really interested in. Oh my god, you're not gay anymore. Get out. Get out. Your gay card has been removed. Your gay card has been removed, Mao. You're no longer gay. There are 10 games in the Twisted Metal series. Really? Okay, the question is though now, Yabo, the question is though, have any of them come out within the last decade? It's just not my cup of tea. Damn. I can't believe that you have bad taste, Mao. Damn, that must suck. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. You can like whatever you want, but ooh. Honestly, that is the first time I hear that somebody doesn't like Alien Stage. I feel like everybody likes it. It's good though. Good to have different taste, I suppose. The last game was in 2012. Huh. For what console? Okay, Mao. You say you... At least you're finally admitting it. You know why? Because you like me. So I know that you have bad taste, you know? You like me. You enjoy my content. So of course you have bad taste. I mean, was it really a surprise? Not really. Not at all. PlayStation 3. Okay, that explains why I never saw that game anymore. Because if it was on PlayStation, I never got to play it because I don't have a PlayStation. You know, I wish I got more into PlayStation games and stuff like that. But you see, the thing is, when you have a brother who has control of what kind of console you get, you don't really get to play the games that you actually want to play, you know. Because my brother, because he was the bigger one and the one who actually, you know, played in the console more often. He oftentimes got to choose the console that we got gifted for Christmas, if anything. So I was raised on Xbox milk. I was raised on Xbox. And I don't like it because Xbox doesn't have anything, dude. I don't think Xbox is a real console. It doesn't have anything. Like, to me, Xbox was so dead. The most recent thing of Twisted Metal is killing... Wait, what do you mean Killjoy giving Falcon backshots? Wait, what? That is such a random... That is a sentence that I would not have expected to hear ever. Are we talking Killjoy Valorant? Is that who we're talking about? Are we talking about the same Killjoy? Are you talking about that Killjoy? That is such a... Wow. You have changed my life. And I'm not sure if it's for the better or worse of it. Oh! Oh, okay. Okay, never mind then. I don't know why my first thought was Killjoy from Valorant. You know what? That just shows how bad of a chokehold Riot Games has on me. The fact that I thought that Killjoy, the only Killjoy character that existed ever, is the one from Valorant is kind of depressing. That is depressing, man. League of Legends just really just fucks me up, huh? Oh Lord. League of Legends, why? Why must League of Legends be the game that I actually enjoy the most? Hold on, I'm gonna copy and paste this because I'm tired and I don't want to figure this out. Oops, what the fuck? Hang on. Does that look good? No, that looks weird actually. What do you mean? Wait, what do you mean, Yabo? I don't understand what you said, sorry. I think my brain is disconnecting. I feel like I'm officially reached my limit on how long I can stream without like losing my fucking mind, so I apologize, I don't know what you said. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Yabo. I am stupid, please elaborate. Wait, what is the shape of his eye? Oh, he has a very like Bishonen type of eye shape. He's a Bishonen. Oh my gosh, he's so pretty. I love him so much. Likes my Oshi. Oh, you can put it just in. Actually, where could you put it? I just put it in the common area. Just put it in the common area, Yabo. It's okay. Just put it in the common area. There is okay. You can put it there, Yabo. Sorry, my brain is disconnecting at this moment. I am trying to figure this out, and the brain, it is not braining. The brain is not helping me over here. He looks like he's upset, but I don't want him to look like he's upset. He's just yawning. Okay, maybe I should just change the eyebrow a little bit. Because I don't want him to look upset. He's just yawning. He's just having a yawn. He's just having a good yawn, that's all. Why does he look upset? What's the hottest league man? Oh, that one's a difficult question. Because there's a lot of hot man in league. The hottest league man. I think, personally, and this is just my opinion, I think Kane. And listen, it is not because I have a thing for bad boys who may or may not treat me wrongly. It's more so because he looks like Sasuke. I used to really be into Sasuke when I was younger. And because he looks like him, it's just like, oh, neuron activate. Yes, please, give me more. I want more, please. I think it's a Kane. I think it's Kane. Although, feel free to disagree with me, because there's a lot of hot men in League. Although, Seth is really a close second. I really like Seth too. That is two completely different body types, but you know what, Seth? Just, honestly, the answer is just Heartsteel. The answer is just Heartsteel. Yeah, well, I mean, Vance, it's just Heartsteel. The answer of what hot man is just Heartsteel. Just all of Heartsteel. That is my answer. All of Heartsteel is the hot man. Posted it. Hold on, I'll look at it in a moment. Oh, Lord. Okay. It had a show? It had a show? Damn, I thought it was just a series of games. I didn't know it had a show. That's interesting. Huh. The more you know. This nose is way too high. Okay, hold on. Hold the phone. The show came out in 2019. That is really recently then. Oh my god. That is recent. Even more so, recent. Wow. I didn't take that little game to have such a successful franchise. That is so interesting. Because I never heard of that game. I never heard of that game like outside that one time that I played it on the PS Vita. Hey Mal, are you still there? I need your help with this again because I am unable to figure out why he looks upset. I'm unable to figure out why he looks upset. Like he's just supposed to be yawning. He's supposed to have a yawn. You know what? Hold on, let me just look young expression. Let me just look up a bit of a yawn expression, because perhaps it's just me. Maybe it's just me. I mean, it seems like all of these yawning expressions have to have a. Huh. The eyes are too open. Is the eyebrow placement and the eyes are too open? Okay, let me try. Let me try and change it. Well, you say the eyes, but it's only just one eye. But I get you, But this eye is too open, so let's just close it up a little bit. Let's close up the eye a little. That looks even more like he's upset, but you know what? I feel like the eyebrows is going to fix it. The eyebrow is going to fix it. The I have big hopes on these eyebrows. Also, the eyes are a little far apart, but yeah. Okay, eyebrows, eyebrows, eyebrows. I am because I was trying to draw. Man, you know what? That is called method acting. It's method acting. Scarves are always a top tier accessory. I actually don't really like scarves as much, you know? I'm not a big fan of them. Mostly just because I feel like they are a little difficult to keep looking good, you know? I feel like scarves are a little bit too, like, unruly from time to time. Or at least I never was able to figure out how to make it look good on me. But I know that it definitely looks good on somebody else that is not me, you know? Okay, let me just copy paste. See where this gets me. And I'm just gonna draw this eye just close like that. What's your favorite fashion accessory though? Is there anything you appreciate in character design? Oh, that one is a hard one actually. Okay, this is just a personal thing, right? Me personally, I appreciate it when a character is sexy without being without being sexual, you know? Like when you can figure out how to make, for example, look at Lex over here, right? Lex is really sexy. He is really hot, but he doesn't have his, you know, his titties out there. As much as I may try you to make, as much as right now I'm trying to convince you otherwise. He's not a very sexualized man. So I'm happy whenever they are able to make a character look and feel sexy without being just, you know, oh, this is just character but like naked, you know. There's also another thing I really enjoy, which is redhead characters. I appreciate redhead characters so much. You know why? Because I'm really into redheads. For some reason, redhead characters often tend to be the type of character that are a little bit hot-headed and will treat me ever so slightly badly. But then, you know, once he realizes that he's in love with me, he then treats me right, although he still has a little bit of edge on him. You know, if you have to have like a character like who I mentioned directly as like that archetype, it will probably be Bakugo from my Boku no Hero. I have a soft spot for Bakugo. I really should not, because he's not necessarily the type of person that I would get along with. I think he would hate me, but you know, sometimes the body just knows what it wants. I'm a sucker for a man with a dangly earring. Oh, that's a good answer. That's good taste that you have right there, my friend. That is good taste. If we're talking just like one particular thing, like an accessory stuff like that, it could probably be. I'm trying to think of like the common glasses. Oh, baby, glasses. Oh, glasses, dude. My final answer, locking it in, glasses. Glasses is the thing that I can appreciate most in a character. Because you know what? They can make you look really cute or really hot, depending on how you wear them. And most of the characters that I tend to enjoy have glasses, so lock it in. Final answer, glasses. Hi, Cleo. How you doing, sweetheart? Thank you so much for the biddies. I appreciate it. You need your help? You need my help? What do you need my help with, darling? What's up? I'm that man for characters that are viewed as tough and then they end up being a sweetheart. Dude, you know, I know you like Persona, right, Mao? Kanji? We're talking, you know Kanji, right? We're talking about Kanji, right? Kanji? Oh, please tell me you know what I'm talking about, because I don't want to be alone in this. Oh, fuck. I love Kanji. We need to get help from falling for Bakugo. Hey! No, listen. Bakugo is a good choice. All of you are just haters. You guys are just afraid of success. I think y'all just don't like Bakugo because you just don't like to be successful. Fall in love with Bakugo. Oh, Jesus, fuck. Iconologist, thank you so much for following. I appreciate it. Jesus Christ, Mary and Joseph, that scared the shit out of me. Wait, why do I feel... Oh my god. Not with me talking about... I never seen My Hero Academia. You haven't? Oh, that is a crime. That is a crime. You have to watch it right now. You know what? I haven't watched since season 3 Boku no Hero. Like, what's the name? I watched until like Dabi first appeared, I think. But I think it could be a good idea to do like a watch along in the server, right? We could do a cute watch along. Like we can watch together about Boku no Hero, because I haven't seen the rest of it, and I know that the manga ended not too long ago. And that they kinda killed my hopes and dreams of being a Bakudeku sheeper, because. But why did he say no? Why did he say no? Why? That made no sense. Not my ending. Not my Bakugo. Kanji's on the rest level, but Bakugo is like the opposite of him. Okay, listen. I am just versatile. What's wrong with having a little bit of versatility, huh? I am just versatile. I just like a lot of different type of people, you know? I just like... I just like, man, you know what? If he breathes, I enjoy him, you know? If he breathes, I enjoy him. That's it. That's my extent of my standards. I just enjoy... If he breathes, I enjoy him. If he has a pulse, if he is alive, he's probably something I'm into. I don't know if that's just having, like, low standards or just not having any self-respect. But either or. Back only became a good person near the end of My Hero. I mean, here's the thing, though. I feel like he never was a bad person to begin with. It's just... How do I put this in a way that makes sense? It's just that he didn't have a way of coping. That's it. Because, you know, we all have this... why am I defending Bakugo of all things? Why of all things am I defending Bakugo? Okay, you know what? I'm getting into it. It's just the fact that if you don't have good coping mechanisms to deal with a certain type of trauma, you will become an angry person. That 9 times out of 10, the person who is just angry and always is yelling, is never respectful towards anybody, it's because they are going through something and they don't know how to communicate it. And that is the same thing that happened with Bakugo. Okay, Yabo, but that's the thing. I'm not suggesting that he didn't do anything wrong. I'm suggesting that I don't think he was a bad person. I think that he was just really severely misguided. But I don't think that Bakugo is a bad person. Yes, he did a lot of fucked up things, of course. Like, but at the same time, sometimes you do and say things without actually meaning them, you know? Like, there's a lot that we do and say that we don't actually mean. We tend to hurt people without meaning that, you know? I am notorious of that. In fact, that is one of the unfortunate things about me. The reason why I don't have a lot of friends to begin with is because I am a little bit too honest, you know? I tend to be I tend to lack tact on the things I want to do and say. So because of that, it happens that I hurt people without meaning to. No, I don't think that's the case though, Yavo. I feel like you're oversimplifying simplifying it a little bit too much, you know? I feel like you're taking it a bit at face value. And again, I'm not gonna try and change your opinion, because at the end of the day, everybody has their own opinion. You're entitled to believe whatever you want to believe. I just think that you might be seeing it a little bit too close-minded, you know? But you know, that's your opinion, and I respect it, and I have my own opinion too. You know? That's okay. We are all grown adults here, despite the fact that I behave like a child from time to time. We are grown adults. We can have different opinions and still like each other. Unless you don't like Bakudeku. If you don't like Bakudeku, then you cannot be my friend. There, I said it. I said it. I put in my flag down. I'm a Bakudeku sheeper. You know, though, the funny thing is that I actually used to hate Bakudeku. Are you guys seeing a pattern here? Are you guys seeing a pattern here with like the things that I enjoy now I used to hate? I used to hate Bakudeku for similar reasons of what you're pointing out, Yavel. But it's just the way that Bakugo is written kind of convinced me to give it a try, to give Bakudeku a try. And once I actually tried it, I think it's probably like the most sane ship. Bakugo's mom forced him to be like that. That is true. That is true. Honestly, if there is somebody to blame about the way that Bakugo is, it's probably his mom. Because his mom is essentially just him but a woman. That's it. His mom is the exact same. You don't like his mom? I mean, I don't mind his mom. I actually don't mind his mom, but I do understand why people wouldn't like her. Because if anything, Bakugo is just like that because of her. So... I'm losing the plot over here. I was supposed to be drawing this man, and now I'm here just yapping about Bakugo. Maybe he will be my next subject. Maybe I will draw Bakugo for the next one. Okay, let me just try and actually... Hold on, guys. I have to look in. I have to look in a little bit. I have to look in a little bit because I have to draw hair now. And although I'm good drawing hair, I think I need to log in real quick because I think this is what makes or breaks it. 1 second, folks. 1 second. Give me 1 second. I'll go back with you in a moment. Now that I realize, and I don't know if this will be an offense to him. I don't know if this will be offensive to him, but does his hair not look a little bit like Sampo's? I feel like he looks a little bit like Sampo's. Am I crazy for saying that? Do you guys know who Sampo is to begin with? Am I speaking to a wall right now? Because I feel like I'm talking to people who don't know who Sampo is. You guys know Hook and Star Rail? Any of you play Hook and Star Rail? I feel like that's probably the better question. Do you guys play Hook and Star Rail? Nope. Okay. Then yes. No. Sampo. Sampo. Damn. Okay, hold on. Let me get a picture here. Let me get a picture here. Okay. Let me get a picture. Here. There we go. It looks a little bit similar, doesn't it? Hulking Star Rail? No. Honkai Star Rail. Oh my god. You know what? I will say though, I am losing my English a little bit. I am losing my English a little bit. I should probably finish soon because my brain is kinda just... It's kinda leaving. The brain is leaving the premises. The brain is leaving the premises. I don't think that the brain is here. The brain is not here. The brain has departed. It is gone. And I don't know if we can get it back. I don't know if we can get my brain back. Come on. Come on, Renan. Come on, Renan. You're almost done. You're almost there, Renan. You're almost there. You're almost there. You're almost there. I'm losing my mind. You know, this should really show you. This should really show you how long it takes me to do things. Like, it's been a while since I drum from scratch on stream, because usually what I like to do is I like to figure out like a base sketch before I go live. So that I don't spend like 3 fucking hours trying to sketch out something. But you know, the purpose of this stream in particular is just to, you know, just sketch out and have fun. But I feel like I had too much fun and I didn't sketch enough. Oh my god. Okay, I think my brain is too far gone now. I don't think I can figure this hair out. Oh lord. Yeah, no. I don't think I'm able to. I'm gonna be able to figure this hair out today, which is unfortunate. This is so unfortunate. Oh no. I'm probably gonna have to go back and edit this. Damn it. Okay, you know what? This is as good as it's gonna get. It's okay. It's okay. You know what? I'm okay. I'm fine. I'm fine. Everything's okay. I'm totally not losing my mind. Shia bun. Wait, Shia bun? Why does that sound familiar? Shia bun. Shia? Shia bun? What's the Shia bun mean? Because I feel like that has a very particular meaning. Okay, you know what? It is what it is. It is what it is. I think this is as good as it's gonna get for now. Because I am tired. And I don't think that I don't think I can figure this out anymore. Ah, Shia. You mean Shia. Okay, I see. I understand now. You mean Shia. I mean, no. I don't think Shia looks like that. What are you talking about? Shia looks nothing like Sampo. At least not in his current incarnation, he doesn't. Does he wear something that has lapels or no? You know what? I'm gonna assume this has lapels because it makes sense in my brain. It makes sense in my brain that it has lapels. And I'm gonna go for it because this is my drawing. Let me just... Let me just... I mean, maybe. I don't know. I can't tell you enough about Shia because I don't really know him. I don't really know much about Shia, so I'm not able to answer that question. Well, that's not a question, that's a statement. I'm not able to agree or deny that statement, but I'll take your word for it. I don't watch much about Shia, actually. The last time I saw him, he debuted his most recent model, in which he looks like an idol, which, good for him. But I never kept up with him too much. I feel like the only indie VTuber I actually keep up a lot with is actually Roy. Do you know Roy? You know, the other bunny VTuber? I actually got a little bit when I made my second design, this design that I had now. I actually took a bit of inspiration on the body type with Roy, because you see the thing is that Roy has more hips than he has body. Like he's like 90% hips, and I was like, I want that for myself. I want to also just be a lot of hip, because you know I was looking for a bit more of a female physicality at the time, and so he was a big inspiration for like my 2.0 design. But now I see that he's going for more of a bit muscular vibe, which honestly, please more. I want to see more of him like that. Lord, the way that I love the way that he looks now. Okay, this is really whoring it up. Holy shit. I'm into it. I am so into this vibe. I'm really just whoring it up, huh? I'm gonna lower the opacity of this. Okay, I need your legs to move away, please, so that I can actually draw you. Thank you. Thank you very much. I appreciate you. Does that look right now? That is way too far. Way too far. Hey Mao, is your hand doing better? Are you feeling better now? I'm glad to hear that. I'm finishing too. Hell yeah! Hell yeah! We're finishing things tonight, folks. Honestly, I'm gonna be so proud of myself for finishing this in one stream. Imagine finishing things when you propose to finish them. That could not be me, like, ever. Never, ever, ever in the history of forever. You know what's so sad though? I have to delete this body that I worked so hard for. I worked so hard in this anatomy and I must delete it now. There goes the last 2 hours, the last like hour of stream into the toilet, gone forever. The tragedy of drawing anatomy, that you draw it just to delete it later. Okay, there we go. There we go. Okay, listen. It may not be as good as I wanted it to be. And I'm probably gonna, like, fix some things later on. But I feel like this is good. I'm gonna probably fix the hair in my personal time. Like, I'm gonna line and color it later. But you know what? This is good. Don't you think? I feel like we did good tonight. Hold on, let me... That shoulder seam is not where it's supposed to be. Thank you. You know what? I may have lost my brain cells trying to finish this drawing. But I'm into it. I'm vibing. It looks cute. The hair does not look right. I really need to work on the hair. But everything else I feel like looks okay. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. Finally, I got to draw a hot man. Men are hot and I love them. But yeah, folks, with that being the case though, with this little sketch finished, I'm probably gonna like clean it up, make it better, make it actually look like him with his hair later on. But I appreciate you all so much for sticking with me with this travesty. Honestly, this probably took way longer than it should have. But I appreciate all of you for coming here, for watching me, for choosing me as your entertainment of today. I appreciate it. I'll be talking to you guys next week. I'll be posting the schedule later today or tomorrow. But we're gonna be going back to Persona. We're going back to depression because you know what? I've been feeling a little bit too good for too long. It's time to go back. It's time to go back, folks. But yeah, let me see. Is there anybody who we can raid? Actually, no. It's a little bit late in the night, so there isn't really nobody who we can raid. Sad. Well, anyway. Thank you all so much for watching. I'll see you guys next week. Take care. Bye-bye. I love you. I love you.